Hi, welcome to KFI Academy. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about ionic equilibrium, chapter number 8. Children, equilibrium. First, you have to study about equilibrium. Actually, 11th standard studied equilibrium. Equilibrium is nothing but rate of forward reaction that is equal to rate of backward reactions. Rate of forward reactions that is equal to rate of backward reactions. Okay, best example for equilibrium. So when PCl5 in gaseous state dissociate and it gives PCl3 and Cl2. So this is known as molecular equilibrium. The 11th standard படிச்சிருக்கோம். Equilibrium existing between molecules. Okay, so now ionic equilibrium. So what is mean by ionic equilibrium? Molecular equilibrium is equilibrium existing between the molecules. So ionic equilibrium அப்படின்னா equilibrium between ions and unionized molecules. That is known as equilibrium. Okay, best example அப்படி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா HCl in aqueous state. Okay, in water. So what will happen? Acid means donate H plus. So it will donate on H plus, it will become hydronium ion. And Cl minus. So equilibrium existing between HCl and H2. That means between ions and unionized molecule. So this is unionized molecule, this is ions. So equilibrium existing between ions and unionized molecule is known as ionic equilibrium. Okay. So next time I will discuss more. Acid, base, and salt. Okay. Acid, base, salt. So acid. What is mean by acid? Okay, actually in simple definition, acid, listen, pH less than 7. pH is less than 7, acid. Then base, pH is greater than 7, base. So neutral, when pH is equal to 7, that is neutral. Okay. So acid is pH is less than 7, base is pH is greater than 7, neutral is pH is more than 7. Okay. So for various definitions follow. First concept, Arrhenius concept. First one, according to Arrhenius concept. According to Arrhenius concept, acid definitions follow. Simply understand, as per Arrhenius concept, acid donate H plus. Donates H plus in aqueous solutions. So any compound H plus donate பண்ணா அது acid அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம். For example சொல்லுங்க. So HCl in gaseous state Okay, with water. So HCl behave as acid. So now it will donate H plus. So H plus, that is also in aqueous. Cl minus, that also in aqueous. So it donate H plus in aqueous solutions. Hence, HCl is called as acid. Okay. Second, okay, acid defined பண்ணியாச்சு. Then as per Arrhenius concept, what is base? Nothing but acid means donate H plus ion. Base means a substance dissociate to give hydroxyl ion in water. So dissociates to give hydroxyl means nothing but OH minus. OH minus ions in water. Best example, CaOH twice in H2O. So what will happen? Ca2 plus plus 2OH minus. So Arrhenius concept body, acid na H plus donor, base na OH minus donor. That is Arrhenius concept. Okay. But this theory is not applicable to all the compounds. So limitations. Okay. For best example, ammonia. So ammonia, that is a basic compound. But it does not contain any OH minus. It does not contain any OH minus. However, that is a base. So as per Arrhenius concept, ammonia should not be base, but ammonia is a basic compound. This is one of the limitations of Arrhenius concept. Okay. So next, so to overcoming the limitations of Arrhenius concept, next scientist. Second concept. So Lowry-Bronsted theory. Lowry-Bronsted theory. Simple என்ன சொல்லுவாங்கன்னா proton theory. Okay. To overcome the limitations of Arrhenius concept, next concept is introduced. Okay, as per Lowry-Bronsted theory, H plus donor acid. The H plus donor is known as acid. So, example, HCl, H2O. So HCl donate H plus to water. So what will happen? It will become hydronium ion and Cl minus. So here HCl is proton donor, H2O proton acceptor, H3O plus it will donor, Cl minus it is acceptor. So Lowry-Bronsted concept என்ன சொல்லுதுன்னா acid na H plus donor. If acid na H plus donor, but base na nothing but. What is my base? So simply we can tell just opposite to acid, H plus acceptor. Okay, so H plus acceptor is known as base. So the limitations of Arrhenius theory, ammonia is base. Ammonia is base, but it will not donate OH minus. And on Lowry-Bronsted theory, ammonia is base. How? He justified. So ammonia is the okay. So ammonia combined with water. What will happen? Ammonia, when ammonia combined with water, so ammonia will accept on H plus and it forms ammonium ion. So ammonia is accepted. Here H2 is donor. So ammonia, after accepting one H plus, it will become ammonium ion. So ammonia accepting H plus, hence it is base. So according to Lewis-Bronsted theory, two concepts, H plus donor acid, H plus donor acid and H plus acceptor base. Okay. Limitations. Whether this theory successfully explained everything, no. This is also applicable to very few compounds. So what are the limitations of AlCl3? Behave as acid, but it does not donate any H plus. Okay, AlCl3 behave as an acid, but it does not donate any H plus. This is like a lot of compounds not satisfied by Lewis-Bronsted theory. Okay, the Lewis-Bronsted theory now conjugate acid base pairing, conjugate acid base pair concept introduced பண்ணாங்க. Conjugate acid base. So conjugate acid. Conjugate acid base pair. Okay. So proceed from well-known example. From HCl plus H2O, it gives H3O plus and Cl minus. Even the reaction HCl on the acid, H2O on the base. Okay, this is acid, this is base. So this is acid, this is base. Okay, HCl donate H plus. So after donating H plus, what is left? Cl minus is left. Okay, this is base. So this is conjugate acid base pair. The Cl minus came from HCl after donating H plus. Hence, it is called as conjugate acid base. So this is conjugate acid base. This is conjugate acid base. Like one more, H2O and H3O plus. Okay, in reactant side, H2 act as base. After accepting H plus, okay, it is accepting H plus. So after accepting H plus, it can donate H plus. So this is conjugate acid base. Conjugate acid base. But this is about Lewis-Bronsted theory. The next, Lewis concept. To overcoming the limitations of Bronsted theory, another concept introduced. Lewis theory. Lewis concept. So as per Lewis concept, acid, it accepts pair of electron. Electron acceptor. Base, electron donor. The Lewis concept, electron acceptor acid, base, electron donor. Okay, electron donor. So Lewis acid, Lewis base. Lewis electron acceptor, AA now watch it. Electron acceptor, Lewis acid. Electron donor, Lewis base. Okay, which one will donate electron, which one will accept electron? எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது? Electron rich species. Example, ammonia. Ammonia is Lewis base. So every ammonia Lewis base. Nitrogen, outermost atomic number 7, electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. In outermost shell, it has 5 electrons. Okay, out of 5 electrons, 3 electrons involved bond formation to 3 hydrogen atoms. There are 5 electrons. Okay, there are 5 electrons, 3 electrons, hydrogen would bond formed. Remaining 2 electrons in the outermost shell. That is lone pair. So ammonia has one lone pair of electrons. Hence, it acts as Lewis base. Okay, electron-rich species act as Lewis base. Okay, which one will act as Lewis acid? BF3, boron trifluoride. Electron deficient. Electron deficient species. How it is called electron deficient species? Central atom, boron. The central atom is boron. So atomic number 5. Electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p1. In outermost energy cell, how many electrons are there? Cartesian shell electron with 3 electrons. So boron combined. The boron combined with 3 fluorine atoms. All the 3 electrons involved bond formation. Listen. So now bonds surrounded by 6 electrons. Okay, 3 electrons contributed by boron. Remaining 3 electrons contributed by 3 fluid. So there are 6 electrons are there in boron. But octet, as per octet, oct means 8. It needs 2 more electrons. So what will happen? In this case, NH3 has one pair of electrons. Yes or no? So NH3 donates a pair of electron to electron deficient species. So here BF3 acts as Lewis acid. NH3 acts as Lewis base. So this is about the classification of acid and base. Okay, so final Arrhenius. One second, soldier. As per Arrhenius concept, acid H plus donor, base OH minus donor. Then second concept, Bronsted. As per Bronsted concept, acid, there is no change. H plus donor, base H plus acceptor. At last, Lewis concept, acid. So electron pair donor, electron pair donor, base, acid, AA, remember, acid electron pair acceptor, base, electron pair donor. Okay, this is a topic we discussed today.